Hey everyone, welcome to our channel. I'm Rachel.
And I'm Gia.
And we thought we would do our first video today, ever. And we're just gonna ride around and answer questions so that you guys can get to know us.
How and where did we meet?
We met, it was my senior year of high school and your junior year of high school. And we met at a party, which I wasn't even supposed to be at the party.
I remember that night so vividly though, because I didn't expect you to be there, and then I come strolling around the corner, and we locked eyes.
I remember locking eyes, and I remember the look on your face. You were like, "What the heck?" Because I wasn't supposed to be there because I had a state playoff game that night, and I was like, "No, I'm not going after," because I was too tired. But we have a mutual friend, and she needed me to pick her up. So I had to go and pick her up. And then that's yeah, okay. And then that's how we met.
And ever since that night we just we went a week without talking, and then I got her phone number, and I literally just said hi. And what did you tell? Do you remember what you told Lauren after the first night that you came over? Because the first night that she came over, we just sat in my bedroom and we talked for hours on end. I feel like we learned everything about each other that night, because it was
the easiest conversation I've ever had with a girl that I was interested in. It just the words just flew. I don't know. The words just came out of my mouth just so naturally. I didn't have to try to talk to her. It was the first time that I was just myself and able to talk to her, talk to a girl.
And I'm a shy person, and I'm pretty sure you knew that.
And she what was weird is she always straightened her hair. Every single day she straightened her hair. And when I came over for the first night, she had her hair curly, and I was like, what the heck? But then I was like, oh my, she's cute. I was like, this makes her even cuter.
Yeah, you're the first girl that I ever talked to that I let see that part of me.
Yeah, she was nervous because she doesn't like where she lives, and she was nervous that I would judge her for that. And I remember saying, I was like, you could live in a cardboard box and I would still come over. Didn't I say that?
Yeah, you asked me out. This is my favorite thing.
It was raining, and she
drove me to my car.
Well, yeah, because you used to park off campus of our high school. So you used to park. So I drove you to your car anyways. It was pouring down rain, and I wore a dress this day, and all that stuff. And so I had a necklace that I bought, waiting to give it to someone, one of the ladies. No, I'm kidding. But I had a necklace that I bought, and what did it say on it? I don't remember.
It says always in my heart.
Yes, it says always in my heart. So I was really nervous. I was shaking, and she was just like, what? What do you want to ask me? So I said, what did I say? I said I wanted to give you this necklace because you will always have my heart. Is that what I said?
Yeah.
I said something like that. I'm cute, I know. But yes, that's how I asked her out, and of course she said yes. So then that was April 6th. Here we have it, April 6th.
That's the original bracelet.
Yeah, this is the original bracelet. This one over here lost hers in Erie. As I said.
Who said I love you first?
I said it first, and we were at the same person's house at a different, it was a different party, but same person threw the party, and I said it first, and she was like, and then
even though I wanted to say it the whole time, but it was kind of too soon.
A month? Were we talking for a month?
Yeah.
We had been talking for a month, and meanwhile I was still in the closet pretty much. I mean, I think everyone knew that I was gay, but I never told anyone. I told my closest friends, but yeah, I don't think everyone knew. So but this was the first party where we were together, holding hands and all that.
But I had always known that you were gay.
Yeah, that's what you say, but
not only because we have a mutual friend who told me that, but because I could just tell.
You can say I knew you were gay because Lauren told me. That helped. Then you're like, yeah, I knew, but I don't think you did.
I definitely.
No one knew. Everyone that I tell,
could
even
tell.
today, like people that I tell, they're like, really? I'm like, yeah, I'm a big Gaby over here.
Okay, how long have we been together?
Well, officially dating, like when I asked her to be my girlfriend. It's been like 2 years and
3 months.
3 months, but like if you count the time we talked, it's like 2 years and like 4.5 months. What's the next one?
Who is more romantic? Me.
What? Why do you say that?
Think me.
I don't even know where we at right now.
I don't know.
Really? But yeah, so what was the question? You said who's more romantic?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know about that. Why do you think you're more romantic?
I don't know, because I'm always trying to do some sweet stuff, like sending you a cute message or.
Okay, today, yes, you did. You made my lunch and you put a note in my lunchbox, which that was cute.
I know.
But like, I do sweet stuff for you.
Yeah.
Who always brings you flowers every time we go on a date? Me.
Yeah, you're right.
What else do I do, sweet? I'll just name everything I do.
Like the time that you bought me and my mom flowers?
Yes, I did that, and I've done that like 3 times.
Yeah.
When the budget allows, I buy you flowers and your mom flowers.
My favorite colors. What
Good job,
do you
Felix.
dislike most about me?
I have a few things. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. The one I just learned a half an hour ago, because when you're hangry, like nothing else matters. You're just snippy.
I do. I get really irritated easily when I'm hungry.
You can't say anything to this girl without her snapping at you.
Only when I'm hungry, though.
Yes. Yeah, only when she's hungry, but still. And I think I'm gonna still linger up here. What about you?
You don't like to speak up.
Like what? I do not like confrontation. Does that make me a bad person?
For example, when we went to Dunkin' and got the coffees, and I know I offered to go in and tell them that the other Dunkin' across town made your coffee so awful and asked them
like
to remake it. You didn't want to go in there and ask them to remake it because you're too nice of a person.
Well, okay, I am nice, thank you. But I am a waitress, and they're kind of like a waitress, and I just don't like mean people, so I didn't want to go and I don't like being mean. There you have it.
Yeah.
Now everyone knows.
But you gotta be mean sometimes, which is why we balance out, because I will do that for
you. Know what? And
I will do that for you.
I do not like confrontation, I do not like being mean.
I suppose.
It's the truth.
Okay, our biggest fears, but I know what yours is.
I don't think I know what yours is. What is mine? What's my biggest
When
fear?
we go to sleep at night and you cover your hair with your ear.
Yeah. I don't think, okay, but like I've been doing it for so long. Okay, so what I do, when I go to sleep, I have to have hair covering my ears.
Because she doesn't want a bug or like a spider to crawl in her ear.
Because, well, most people are the opposite of me. Like my roommate, she didn't like hair on her ears when she slept. But for me, my mom, when I was little, used to always watch those ER shows. And there was one show where like a cockroach or something like crawled into this guy's ear while he was sleeping. And I was like 6 years old at the time, I think.
What if they laid eggs? Could you imagine that?
Yeah, so now that's why I sleep with hair on my ears. And I know that's not like a big like it probably doesn't help a lot, but it just eases my mind, okay? And yes, before anyone says anything, I know that the hair comes off of my ear when I'm sleeping.
But I just put it back on.
It eases my mind before I go to sleep.
I feel like it's obvious. It's a common fear.
Snakes.
No.
Heights.
No.
Spiders.
Well, yeah, but like that's not my biggest
Spiders
fear.
crawling on your leg. It's a spider. Bugs.
No. Baby, you know me.
Do I though? I don't know this. I don't know this.
Elevators. It's getting stuck in an elevator because first off, I know you all have seen movies or TV shows where they get stuck in an elevator and then the cable breaks and they fall to the ground and then just splat. You're shit out of luck.
What was the first thing that you noticed about me? Like my eyes, my smile.
I was just gonna ask you that. Oh my god.
We did. Anyways, answer my question.
It's hard to answer because like I've always noticed you, like because we've always gone to school together.
Yes.
For the most part, so
I never noticed.
I always noticed you because of Lauren. It was definitely just the way you presented yourself, because like you were the basketball player. You literally did everything in school. You were in National Honor Society and student council and everything. So I just thought that you were really cute.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. For you, when I met you at the party, I noticed your smile and your eyes. She has the prettiest eyes I've ever seen. Like some days they're blue, like really blue, and then some days they're gray. Or some days they're like a hazel. Like it just depends on the day and the lighting, but she's so cute. Her eyes are so cute.
Fun fact, she goes to school 2.5 hours away from me during the school year.
Yeah, so like
it's the most awful thing ever.
6 months out of the year, we're in a long distance, but we see each other. We try to see each other like every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, because any longer than that, we can't do it.
I prefer 2 weeks.
One
3
time
weeks is
we
pushing
went 6 weeks, and it was actually torture.
Yeah, I actually cried a lot.
But like I haven't had my car out there the past 2 years. So this year I'll have my car out there, which we're in Felix right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll have my car out there this year. So if I miss her, I can just come home.
Which will be every 2 weeks.
Yeah, and then she can come out and see me. Yeah, so that's what we try to do at least. I mean, it works for us. Some people say they can't do it, but like you definitely can.
Long distance is hard, and that's not even like long distance.
Well,
like
yeah,
some people are dating people who are in the army and then they're overseas or across the United States. That
like I don't think we could do that. Like we've both talked about like studying abroad maybe, but like
I wouldn't do it without you.
I just couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't do it if we weren't at the same place because it would.
I'm a needy person, to be honest.
Thank you guys so much for watching our video. We really appreciate it, and we hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that button up there or down there. I'm not sure where it is since this is
it's up here in the corner.
It's our first video where we don't know where everything is on the screen. We're gonna put links to our social medias in our description down below. Make sure you follow us on there, and we will
be back with more videos.
Yeah, we'll see you guys in a little bit. Thanks for watching.